The Necklace of Secrets. In the heart of the Himalayas, where the earth brushes the sky, lies a land of breathtaking beauty, Nepal. This story begins in a small village called Gandrik, perched on a hillside with a panoramic view of the Annapurna Range. Each morning, the sun rises with an orange hue, kissing the snow-capped peaks and filling the village with warmth. A young girl named Maya lived in Gandrik, with raven black hair cascading down her back and eyes sparkling with curiosity. She often wandered into the lush rhododendron forest surrounding her home. The villagers spoke of a mystical river, the Kali Gandaki, flowing deep in the valley below, where it was said the spirits of the mountains danced in the moonlight. One crisp autumn morning, inspired by the elders' tales of adventure, Maya decided to embark on a journey to find this enchanting river. She packed a small bag with essentials, a few momos, a bottle of water, and a tiny brass compass inherited from her grandfather. As she set off, the air was thick with the aroma of pine and damp earth, and she could hear the distant sound of rushing water. Maya encountered a group of trekkers, an artist from France, a teacher from Canada, and a mountaineer from Japan. Their laughter echoed against the mountains, and they shared meals under the starry sky, recounting their journeys and the beauty of Nepal. Each story deepened Maya's yearning for exploration, igniting a fire in her heart. After several days of hiking, she finally reached the Kali Gandaki. The river flowed like a silver ribbon, shimmering under the midday sun. Its waters, cold and clear, glided over smooth stones, weaving through the valley like an ancient storyteller. As Maya sat by the riverbank, she spotted a small, glimmering object partially buried in the sand. It was a necklace adorned with intricate designs that seemed to pulse with the essence of the mountains. As she picked it up, a rush of energy coursed through her. That night, she was awakened by a soft, melodic sound. Following it, she stumbled upon a circle of ethereal figures, spirits of the mountains, their forms shimmering in the moonlight. One spirit approached her, saying, "You have found the necklace of the river. It symbolizes harmony between nature and humanity. You have been chosen to protect our world." Maya felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility. With newfound purpose, she embarked on her quest to Muktanath, the sacred temple where all life converges. However, the journey was fraught with challenges. A fierce storm rolled in, transforming the tranquil landscape into a treacherous one. Snow blinded her vision, and icy winds bit at her skin. On a narrow ledge, she met a group of lost travelers, trapped and desperate. They had underestimated the mountain's fury. Torn between her mission and the plight of the travelers, Maya felt the weight of her responsibility. Remembering the spirit's words, she decided to help. "We can find shelter," she called out, leading them to a small cave nearby. Inside, they huddled together, sharing stories and warmth. Maya's courage inspired the travelers, and together they devised a plan to wait out the storm. After 2 days, the storm subsided, and they emerged from the cave, greeted by a breathtaking landscape. The sun illuminated the snow-covered peaks, and the air was fresh and pure. As they continued toward Muktanath, the travelers expressed their gratitude, promising to spread the message of unity and environmental stewardship wherever they went. Maya felt a renewed sense of purpose and strength, knowing she had made a difference. When they finally arrived at the temple, the spirits welcomed them. Holding up the necklace, Maya felt the ground tremble with ancient energy. Inside the temple, she discovered scriptures that spoke of harmony, respect, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. She vowed to share these teachings with her village and beyond. However, returning to Gandrik, Maya found her village facing a new challenge. A logging company had arrived, promising jobs and economic growth, but at a cost: deforestation and destruction of their precious land. The villagers were divided, tempted by the allure of progress but fearful of losing their heritage. Maya organized a meeting, sharing her experiences and the lessons learned from the river and mountains. "We can find a way to balance our needs without sacrificing our home," she urged, but skepticism lingered in the air. Determined to show them another path, Maya proposed ecotourism. By showcasing their beautiful landscapes, rich culture, and spiritual heritage, they could attract visitors without harming the environment. Though met with resistance, she remained persistent, rallying the support of the travelers she had rescued. Together, they developed a plan. The villagers created homestays, guided treks, and workshops showcasing traditional crafts. Slowly but surely, the community began to see the potential in preserving their land while welcoming visitors. As months passed, the village transformed. The economy flourished through sustainable practices, and the bond between villagers strengthened. Maya had become a beacon of hope, showing that progress could coexist with nature. Standing on the hillside overlooking Gandrik one evening, she reflected on her journey. The sun set behind the Annapurna range, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. The necklace, now a symbol of her commitment, hung around her neck, a reminder of her adventures and the responsibilities she had embraced. In her heart, Maya understood that the moral of her tale was not only about adventure and discovery, but about the responsibility we hold for the land and each other. The story of Maya spread far and wide, inspiring others to embrace sustainability, respect nature, and cherish the bonds of community. As time passed, Maya continued to nurture her village, leading initiatives to protect the environment and promote education about sustainable living. She organized workshops, inviting experts to share their knowledge on conservation and community development. The village thrived, becoming a model of ecotourism, where visitors came not only to witness the beauty of the Himalayas, but to learn about the culture and traditions of the people who lived there. Yet, even in this success, challenges arose. As the village grew more popular, concerns about overcrowding and the impact on local ecosystems began to surface. Some villagers argued that their way of life was being compromised, and a rift started to form among them. Maya felt the weight of her responsibilities pressing down harder than ever. Determined to find a solution, she organized a gathering, inviting all villagers to share their thoughts. The discussions were heated, with voices raised and emotions running high. But Maya remained calm, reminding everyone of their shared love for their home. "Let's find a way to honor our traditions while embracing change," she urged. Through open dialogue, the villagers began to see that they could establish limits on tourism, ensuring that their cultural integrity remained intact. They implemented a system for visitor management, creating designated trails and activities that would minimize their environmental footprint while allowing them to enjoy the land. Maya also emphasized the importance of preserving their customs. The village began holding cultural festivals, inviting visitors to participate in traditional dances, crafts, and food. This not only educated the tourists, but also reinforced the villagers' connection to their heritage. As the seasons changed, the village flourished. The balance they achieved became a source of pride, drawing even more visitors eager to learn from their example. Maya often took her place on the hillside, gazing at the peaks she loved so dearly, reflecting on how far they had come. She understood that their journey was ongoing, filled with both challenges and triumphs. One day, as she walked through the village, she met a group of children playing. They were laughing and exploring, their eyes wide with wonder. Maya knelt down to their level and shared stories of the river and the spirits of the mountains, instilling in them the values of respect for nature and community. As the years passed, Maya became a beloved figure, a symbol of resilience and harmony. Her journey, from a curious girl wandering the forest to a wise guardian of her village, inspired generations. And the necklace around her neck, a constant reminder of the power of unity and purpose, sparkled in the sunlight, just as the mountains did, timeless and enduring. In the heart of the Himalayas, the spirit of the Kali Gandaki continued to flow, nurturing life, dreams, and the beauty of a land that whispered tales of adventure, unity, and hope. The moral of Maya's tale echoed in every corner of the village. True progress lies not just in what we achieve, but in how we honor the connections we forge with each other and the world around us.